Another feature on the machines, on the Luminaire, Stellaire, etc., is the quilting around a design. I think I have shown you this before, but I can show you both ways. So first of all, we'll do it on the Luminaire. So you get your design. Let's pick a little one like that, and you have to set it. Right, so now on this I can go into my edit, and then I can put a stipple around it. There you go. Again, you've got your distance, so here you've got your distance, that's the gap from, let me show you. Right, you'll see what I mean in a minute. See the gap round it, and then you've got your spacing again that we had before. So the spacing is that. There you go. Okay, good to go. But if you wanted excuse me, you probably need to put some writing on it. Sorry, I'm just thinking of something else as well while I'm doing it. So do some writing. So let's just put, I'll just put CC, my initials, set it, edit it 'cause I want to move it down. Move. There you are. Okay, that. And then what you need to do then is press, I'll show you what happens, reason being if you don't do what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to press what I did before, stipple it. You see what's happened straight away? It's not recognised you've got another design, so it's going to stipple over or under. Also as well, if you want to change your hoop size, that's there as well, look, can you see? So your stipple area. So right, let's do it at 6x6. So we're going to OK that. See what's happened? No, it's gone straight over the top of mini, so you don't want to do that. So we'll go back. Right, edit again to move it. What you want to do now is tell the machine that it's there. So you need to go on these icons here. Again, this is on V3. No, it's not. It's on Stellaire's Luminaire XV, I'm trying to say. If you click that, it tells the machine that they're there now. They're all greyed out, or pinked out. So now, if you do that, it always reverts back to big hoop size as well, if you look. So what you need to do is take it back down again. We'll do it 5x7 just because of time, and then you want to change your distance again. All these are factory settings. When they've got that black on them, the factory settings. So, and then spacing. See, excuse me, easy as that. So let's go back again. Right. So what we can do now on the Luminaire with the upgrade is let me go back. Well, that's the last thing look into that I did. Right, start again. So we're going to set that, and then we're going to go into edit and go back into this. Right, on the Luminaire with the upgrade, before you could only do the stipple stitch this way, but now because it's got its upgrade, oh, you could do this one as well, which is the like a badge type thing. Oh, sorry, no, echo. Right, the echo stitch and the stipple stitch were always, before the upgrade, they were available to do. But now with the upgrade from this screen, you can do this, and you can go into all of those. What's in your machine, that's been put into this screen, if you like. So now I can do that. Whereas before I couldn't, I had to do it differently, and I'll show you how to do that differently, because obviously Stellaire has got these designs built in with it. And again, you've got your distance again there, and you've got your size there. And obviously change your hoop if you want it smaller. So that's that. Yep. Right. If you wanted to use the other quilting stitches in the Stellaire and the XV, this is how you have to do it. It's simple. So you've got your design, you're going to set it. Let's put your excuse me, alphabet on again. So just to CC again because it's easier. Set that, edit it down, so move. I'm probably going too fast. And anyway, right, so that's that. So that's okay. So because you haven't got that screen, if you haven't got the Luminaire upgrade, if you've got Stellaire XV, you have to do it this way. So again, tell your machine that those two designs are there. Okay. And then what we have to do then is make a stamp of it. So you see what's going to happen? Right, I want the distance here now. So I'm making it distance there. This is doing the outside, not the inside, as you can see there. So it will cut out. If I press that on, see, it'll cut it all out. You see? So if you want to have it all out, you can do that. If not, you see what's happened? That's off. It's just preference. Right. That's left me gap, so actually that'll look better with that on, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. We'll have that on for a change, because that's going to give that a gap around that one as well, like that one. Anyway, so that we're going to do now, we're going to save that to the machine's memory. So it's saying, look, recall from my design centre. It's going to be saved in there. Yep. So okay. Okay, and then we've got to then save that design into the machine's memory. The Disney designs, it will save to the machine's memory, but you can't save it to USB stick. So push that into your machine memory. Right, now what we're going to do now is delete, because we can't open that in the design centre. It doesn't allow you to. So we're going to delete that. So then we're going to go into the design centre. We're going to go into that circle and square, because it shows you that's where they're going to be saved, and then we're going to go into that, because that is where we saved it to. But first of all, I think we can set the hoop on this, so let's do it in 8x8. Okay, and then back into, so it might not have done it, but we'll see. Back into that, and you can see now that's where I've saved it to. So what you do, you click onto that. Yep. Okay, so now you've got the outline. So you can go now, put that to a straight stitch if it's going to do outline, because it is. You can go now into these and go into those, and all those designs then are there. Can you see? So let's put that ball one there, click OK, and we'll do it in red so we know it's done it. And then use your paint pot like we've shown you before, this one, and then click onto your area that you want flooding, if you like. Right, it's not done that bit there, but oh yeah, it has. Watch, there you go. So now you want to do your next. If you want to mess with that, you can, again, like we've done before, like we've shown you. I'll show you what to do. So again, you can do it with the thickness. On the machine one you can't do, but you can change it in the design centre. So I'll change thickness again so it doesn't go around it like Tentet doesn't. Right, if you look here now, it hasn't got an outside edge on it. So click that on. It's going to leave an outline then there. Watch. You see now? You've got your outline as well. So we'll go with that. So you want to set that. That has saved that yet. Do we need it bigger? Well, we'll leave it. Right, you want to set that. Yeah, okay. So that's now got your outline bit. So what you want to do now is add the design. Oh, we don't want to delete it. Excuse me. Add the design. We've saved it into machine memory, so into your little pocket. And that's my machine memory. So you click that, set, and then you're good to go. How easy is that? There you go. Let me just see if you can pull it forward like before. Yes, you can. Right, at the moment it's going to stitch. If you look at this, let me go back into it again. It's going to stitch your outline first and then your design, which ideally that's what I want to do. I like to do it that way because then it takes up any puckering or etc. But if you wanted to do any editing, like bring it forward like I've said before, on the Luminaire upgrade one, you can. Can you see? So it's going to stitch that, that and that. So watch. That's putting CC first, so it's going to stitch the background, the CC, then the Minnie Mouse. There you go. It's going to stitch a CC first. You see, it's telling you what that's back to as it was. And again, it just changes you the stitch order. So we'll reset back to as it was and press OK. So that's another way that you can do your designing within the design centre. That. Let me show you again. Right, so I want to click all those, group them all together, OK, and delete. So like I said, if you've got the Luminaire, you can put your design in, set it, and you can go then into your edit, and then it's in this bit to start it. That is your badge function, that. Stellaire's got that as well, so you can make appliques and things. Always a good thing to have that one as well. Instead of doing these knockdown stitches that people are so happy to do, I just bung some fabric over it and do that, and it's fantastic. It looks brilliant. But again, so you want to be going into this if you've got the upgrade on the Luminaire, and that brings up all your background fills. And then in here you will change, because you don't want that on a massive great thing if you've only got a small hoop. So that's telling me to wait. Wait, you hurry. There you go. And again, your distance. The only thing you can't do on this one is take the thickness off. You have to do that in the design centre. So if you didn't want it to go over the background as many times where it does, you have to do it in design centre if you've got the Luminaire. And that's your size again. So there you go, and that's good to go. So if you've got the upgrade, you can put all these on without going into your design centre, just by doing what I've shown you here. Go into the stipple. The Stellaire doesn't have this echo on either, this echo quilting on, if I remember rightly. I'll show you that. I'm not going to bother messing around with hoop. You see that? It looks like something what do you call it? Psychedelic. So your space in there will make it bigger, as in more spaced out. Yep. Keep doing it. It's just preference. Some people like it like that, but I can't be bothered waiting for it to stitch. That's it. So that'd suit me fine. That. Or you've got your stipple again. Or it will still got the same spacing, by the way, so that's why there's big gaps, because it's remembered. Or you go into that, select, and that brings up all your quilting bits in the Luminaire with the upgrade. Excuse me. In the Stellaire, you have to use that function to make a stamp. You have to, if you want the different quilting. Let me show you. If you want the different quilting bits, if you want all these, apart from the stipple, I think the stipple's in the main screen on the Stellaire. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. If you want these, all them that's in here, you have to use that stamp function and save it to the design centre. When I first did it, you have to laugh because I didn't know what it was telling me where it was saving to. But if you do it, so let's do it again and it shows you. Always listen to what your machine says. Memory, watch. It's telling you that it's going to save into that. So you're okay. That's saved. So you need to then, don't go into your memory here because it won't be there. See? It's not there. No. So you cancel that, delete that, and then you go in and go into your design centre, and what it's just shown you here, and then obviously where that's a stamp function because it's shown you, and there it goes again. So easy as that. Somebody asked me the other day how to I forgot. Anyway, it's easy to forget what I'm on about. If you're doing the design centre, don't forget to change your hoop size, otherwise it will. So you change your hoop size here for the design centre. Anything in the design centre, that's how you change your hoop size there. And you've got different shapes as well here, look, so you can use different quilting things. So just play with your machines. It's brilliant. Okay, hope that's been of some help to you.